Good Tuesday morning, December the 31st, 2024. It's about 9:40 a.m. As you can see, I'm at the International Airport. Along with all the wind, oh wow, the camera almost just blew over. I have had it blow over before. No, I'm not taking a flight yet. I just left AAA Printing, who does my printing now for over 2 years. AAA Printing and Graphics. That may be the thumbnail picture of this video, but not 100% sure on that. As I view this sign that you're looking at right now, I can't remember if the mayor's been arrested. I know he's been, what do you call it, arrested, all the different things that go along with that, charged. Misuse of funds is probably the best way I'm going to say it, allegations or things. However, there's a lot going through my mind, as I say many times. As a child, along with my brothers and sisters, our mother would take us to the airport. And we would watch planes land, take off, people come and go. The printer's about a mile from here, and I just had a moment. I've been wanting to make a video all day of this last day of the year. If I was to reflect back, last year, me and Bradley at sunset a year ago, and then ended up making a video of Christmas lights and Christmas decorations in his mother's yard, was the last video I made of that year of 2023. But in front of me is a roundabout. A roundabout. There's many ways that you can discuss and talk about a roundabout. They're pretty common in a lot of places. I remember the first time I ever got on one was in Alexandria, Louisiana. This roundabout was a 4-lane roundabout. And I got on the inside of the roundabout, not knowing I couldn't get off, because I had never seen a roundabout. I had never heard of a roundabout. As I say the word, I'm thinking of Australia for whatever reason, and I think they called it a walkabout. But it sounds like the wind is pretty, I know it's pretty strong, so I'm sure it's very horrible on this video. But it's a beautiful day to be alive, to be, especially in America. Miskelly's Furniture, the American flag. I felt like a plane would probably come over, landing or taking off. I can't believe that I saw one going the other way, and with the wind, they may be using a different runway. I was able to have breakfast with 2 of my dear friends this morning. Something we try to do as often as we can, but normally it's one-on-one. But this morning, 3 of us was able to meet, myself and 2 of my friends. And to know that former friends are at other tables, won't even speak to you anymore. To find out that they've lost loved ones, what they've been through, what they're going through, That E3 truck. My truck used to be an E3 truck. It's called an E3 package with lights and different things. But as life goes on, what we know is 2024 is slowly in a countdown position. I'm sure there's a clock somewhere where somebody's watching the countdown to 2024. We would say hours away from midnight. It's not even noon yet, so some 14 hours until the ball drops, until we step into 2025. The things that have happened in this world. I'm having to hold this camera. I'm sure the audio is horrible. As I listened to a young lady this morning, I believe the title of her video, her YouTube channel, Daughter of the Most High. She has most every morning has a word from the Lord. But back to the roundabout. If I'd have had somebody with me, I'd have put them in my truck and let them just go around and around and around in that circle. And we think of the hamster that goes around and around on the wheel. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you've been through. And as I've reflected many times on this channel, the day I started the very first video, I don't know what you're going through. It has been some kind of ride for me. And much like the airport sign, where I got to go to Israel last year, July the 1st, boarded a plane here, and got to travel some 10 days. The trip of a lifetime. Have you made your New Year's resolutions? Do you do that? It's not something I do. I don't think I do anyway, let me say that. I've never joined the gym because I was overweight. That's going to be my New Year's resolution. I may have thought about reading the Bible through, but I feel like I cover the Bible pretty fair in a year's time. And much of what I read talks about an end-time servant. You see some of the first glimpses of it in Genesis 49, verse 10. It says, the scepter will not pass from Judah until Shiloh comes. What a great nugget hidden in the Bible. Get into when Balaam prophesies, I see him, but not now. Behold, we had the Star of Jacob this year, started September the 27th. A monumental sign in the skies. But as I've been reading in Isaiah 45 to the build up to Isaiah 49, there's so much good prophecy in what Isaiah records. It is a fresh word when we read it. It talks about let the viewer read it, I believe, with fresh eyes. That's my spin on it. We're counting down to the inauguration, January the 20th. Some 20 days away. But I do believe there's still a shaking coming. Back in June, the Lord told me destruction was coming. Many I hear speak of destruction coming. You look at things going on in Israel with Syria. There's so much that I just want to emphasize and how to try to wind this video down. I wish I could have seen one car just go around the roundabout, a full circle. But you get the idea. You may have never seen a roundabout. You may travel a roundabout every day. God bless you. I may try to make a couple more videos today, and whether or not I get them uploaded, that'll be another quest. I can't believe in 10 minutes, 11 minutes, there has not been a plane land or take off. Makes you wonder what's going on in the skies. I pray my prayer is that you are safe wherever you are. And for whatever countdown happens or takes place, I pray you're safe, know your surroundings, and be ready. Because we never know what's in store, what's ahead of us. Back at the printing place, the young girl that spent so much quality time, wonderful time. I want to thank Anastasia and congratulate her on her new house. Her and her husband, she mentioned it. She told me how long they've been married, but their first house. What a milestone for them to have a new house in 2024, new house to them. I don't know the details. You may be homeless, as I watched a guy this morning talked about living in his car. A spectrum many can't relate to. God bless you, Made Lightning Ministries, awaiting a plane to land or take off. As I close out this video, 12/31/2024. God bless you.